you can sit. The idea is to create, given a type family definition with several clauses, I want to generate a GADT which witnesses which line of the type family has been selected by given some type representation. Type representations are something like typable instances. For example, if you have a function from integers to booleans, then you can represent this type with some internal information about the structure of this type. And now there is a library called type reflection in GHC 8.2, which is pretty new, and it allows us to also dissect several or all the types which are typable. So if you have some type constructor, you can find a saturated type constructor, a binary type constructor like arrow or something. You can find out what is the codomain and what is the domain of the arrow and all that. So basically what the type family also can do at compile time, we can do the same thing at runtime using type reflection. And my idea was to build up a GADT which basically encodes the type equalities created by the different clauses of the type family, like this, for example, like foo a and a is int, or foo a and b is car, and return us a witness of that specific clause as a GADT constructor. So, for example, here we have two input arguments to the type family. We also have the same two input arguments to the GADT, and the constructor is called 0 because this is the first clause in the type family. And we also have the type equality as a constraint on this witness. So anytime we do a case match on this constructor, we recover two important facts. We recover that the two arguments to the type family were equal, and also that the result, given these two inputs to the type family, is int. And then, of course, we do something like why doesn't this work? Okay, we do the same thing here for the other equation of the type family, and we return a different witness, which we can at runtime find out which of the witnesses was actually selected by the type family. And this is just the first step. I will also have a function that receives two values with a typable instance, and then just interprets the type family and finds out which clause was selected. And later I want to use this for some other important stuff. But this is what I have now, and this is basically a template Haskell transformer that creates these GADTs in parallel to any given type family. And it still doesn't really work, but at least I see something coming out of it, and I can print it and inspect it. But it still needs work, so maybe today I can work on this, and if somebody wants to help me, I would welcome it. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Any questions?
Yeah. Questions? No, then thank you.
Okay, thank you.